It's everyone's desire to chase something greater.
To pursue something other than the normal reality.
Here on this channel, we do just that.
From chasing a choir of thunder in the spring.
To the sound of clanging iron on a journey of fitness.
The aspiration to pursue will never leave.
Oh my, that's a giant.
We chase the Lord's greatness.
And pursue everything He has to offer.
Welcome to the Greater Pursuit.
Well, it's day number 2 out at the lake, and we had a terrible night last night, but we're going to try to redeem ourselves with some bass fishing today. I got one. we're just trolling down on the lake with the big motor on, and he just threw the line out and trolled behind it. No! Dang! Oh my gosh. That was a 6-pounder.
Dude. He spit it right at the...
He jumped up and
I should have turned the motor
shook it off. That was a 6-pounder.
He was big.
That was a tank.
Well, I know what we're doing the rest of the day. We're gonna be trolling for bass if that's ever a thing. That's what we're gonna be doing. Kidding me?
Looking like a shark back there. Keep your tip down. Keep your rod tip down.
Oh, it's a pretty decent one, dude. My crankbait was way back there.
That's a good one.
Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Hopefully. He's not that big, but still. Get in the boat. Trolling for bass, baby. What a way to catch them, dude. Now this part I hate undoing treble hooks, but man,
The old square bill. I like the old square bill action.
oh, square bill action, that's exactly right. You know those pliers right there? They're on the other side of that seat. Guys, we're trolling for bass right now. We're literally just knocking the motor down to a troll and putting a crankbait out probably, I don't know, 50 yards and seeing what happens. And we're catching some fish. I can't believe it. Look at that. Probably a 2-pounder, 2.5. We're gonna let him go.
I just hit the ground. It thumped it pretty good too. I thought it was weird.
Hold that.
I know.
Pretty hard. Oh, I got one.
Loud action. Look at it.
This is crazy.
There he is. In the boat.
Yes, sir. That's a good one to eat, huh?
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Yes, sir. Look at that. Little trolling action.
Troll, huh?
Oh.
What are you using, like a little deep diving crankbait, or?
Yeah.
He's not a big one, but he's definitely exactly what we're looking for our catch, clean, cook challenge. Perfect keeper size.
Exactly what we're looking for.
So, What is that, fish number 5 on the day now? 4?
My second one,
I've caught
you
2.
put 2 in the boat and lost that big one.
Right.
That's amazing.
So we figured out the little trolling technique is working pretty well.
That's 3 on trolling.
I know. And it doesn't take any effort at all.
That's crazy.
All right, well, we're gonna get trolling again, I guess.
Yeah. And we're back. Got a little grub, filled our stomachs up, and got some sunscreen on, changed the clothes so they're not sopping wet from sweat. And we're going back at it.
That's somebody else on the pontoon boat?
Yep, sure is. Oh, got one. Oh.
Is it a good one?
I can't tell. It's not a big giant one.
Wait.
You got one too? Another one to eat, maybe. Yeah, buddy.
She's not back either. She's at Batesville until Thursday.
Oh, okay. Well,
So she won't be back tomorrow night.
it might not be a challenge. I got another one.
Did you really?
Sure did. God, I'm way back there too. River's acting like a shark jumping out of the water. I thought I was hung at first, but that's a good one. 2.5, 3 pounds. All right, here he comes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's too big.
Boy.
Dude, we found a gem of a technique to catch fish out here.
This little troll bite is on today, man. July 4th, 90 degrees on a troll bite.
That little crankbait's doing some work.
He was way out there. He started jumping up. It was like one of those Discovery Channel great whites.
Trolling, like, what, 75 yards back?
Yeah, that was a way back.
Mhm.
Ways back.
Sweet.
Golly.
Let him go. He's a little too big to keep. He's probably pushing 2.5.
Yeah. He's fat. Look at him. He's
Look
eating
at-
shad. Look
Yep,
at that.
that's exactly what that is.
Yep. Don't get hung.
Get her done.
Man, how many is that now?
That's 6 that we've put in the boat.
How many trolling?
4.
4 so far? It's
Yep.
crazy. All right. Oh, got one. Cool.
He's on again. Oops. Oh, that's a little
That's
one.
a little one. He knocked the car out of it though.
Sheesh.
You can use that for bait.
He's going back in the water. That one there is one that'll get that hook stuck right in that finger.
Golly, look at that. Yeah, I need the pliers for that.
Okay. He sure did knock the crap out of that one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Where'd you put him?
This is fish number 7 on the troll.
Yeah. No, number 5, number 7 of the day.
Okay, that's right. So he'll go back in the water. He's a little too small, but we got 3 keepers right now out of 7 fish on the day.
Yep.
That's just a little one. The trolling technique strikes again. The red Rizzler strikes again.
Look out. You gotta hide your eyes, hide your girlfriend.
Dadgummit, you just got that stuck in.
I didn't get it stuck.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get back at it.
You got one?
I got one.
I sure do got one. Oh, dude, this is a big one. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I need to
Get
get
some phone. Watch out for the rocks.
Yeah, I need to get you.
Get your phone.
Good quarter.
Oh my God.
That's a giant. Hold him.
Am I gonna boat flip him?
Can you?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Buddy.
Oh my gosh.
That's a tank right there. Look at that bucket now.
You want to talk about catching big fish on the troll? That there is probably pushing 5 pounds. We just might have found a new way to catch giant bass in the summertime.
Troll bite his own.
We're back at the house. We went, got the weight. We're about to pull Big Bertha out of here. And dude, just look at her in the live well. That's crazy. The question is she gonna like my? No, she's not. Dude, that hurts.
What are you guessing? I'm guessing 5.
I'm gonna go 4.7.
I'm gonna guess 5.2.
Trying to get a good place to weigh her at. You're like right in the middle. You can get on like on the side. All right, hold up. I don't think that's right.
That's not right.
Let's get her. All right. What? Only 4 pounds.
Oh, we're way off.
I thought she was a lot bigger than that, but
4 even.
oh well. All right, well, we're about to release old girl back into the lake.
Go get another one.
Thanks for the fun adventure. There she goes.
Grace will swim off.
And the battle scar to prove it.
Oh, come back, Cloud.
Look at that.
Yep.
Oh, I got one.
You got another one?
Yep.
Watch out for my line. I'm gonna leave it out.
Did I catch you? You sure?
Yeah.
He is a little better than I think he is now. He spit it. That was not as big as the other one, but that was probably 3.5.
Yeah, that was a good one. It's pretty decent. You've lost more big fish.
Spitting like that. I gotta just start just keeping it like as
keeping
much
it-
tension as I can and just
Keeping it
pin them
low.
underneath.
Yep.
But the thing is, if on these big fish, I want to see them jump up, and you know, that's why we do it. Honestly, is to see that big old bass come shaking out of the water.
Looking like a great white.
Dude. I was like, he may be better than I think he is. Yeah, because he's a 3.5 pounder.
I got one. It's a small one. It's another dink.
Mr. Dinkman, back at it again. That is like the definition of the dink. How is it almost, that bait is pretty much half the size of the fish. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, Watch your fingers. Watch that. That's the one. Those little ones are the types that'll send you to the hospital with the treble hooks. You need the pliers.
Yeah, he's bleeding pretty good.
There. There he goes.
Go grow. Grow into 7 pounds. We're still trolling fishing for bass. What's your guys' favorite way to catch bass? What's your favorite unique way to catch bass? Leave a comment down in the comment section.
Got one.
Got one. Oh, he hit it hard. Let's see how good he is.
He's decent. Might be a keeper. I think he's perfect keeper size. Ready for the boat flip?
Yep. Well, guys, that concludes our day out on the lake for a little bit of trolling, fishing.
Man, that was awesome. We absolutely tore them up on the troll of all things for bass. It was the craziest day, but we had a storm that's kind of running us off the water, so we decided to get off a little early this afternoon. But yeah, we're excited to get back, do a little catch, cook, clean with we ended up catching 4 bass. So
We caught more than that.
well, we caught more than that, but we keep him 4.
Kept 4.
So
We're not that bad of fishermen.
we hadn't decided what we're gonna do with them yet. We may fry them. You know, we're really undecided yet on what we're gonna do with them. But I guess we'll see y'all back at the house whenever we get everything cleaned up and the fish cleaned up, and more importantly, us cleaned up. So I guess we'll see y'all then.
All right, boys, we made it back to town. Rain pushed us off the lake a little bit early, but we're back and ready to cook the fish. We're gonna cook it a little bit unique today. We caught the fish unique, we gotta cook it unique. So we're gonna fry it up, but we're gonna fry it
What do you got going in the? Oh, you got the mustard going.
mustard fried. Instead of the little old pan fry fish you get up at Isle and Kroger, you get a little bit of flour, mix a little bit of seasoning in there on it. Need some of that. That's important.
What is that right there?
Some black pepper.
Some black pepper.
You gotta
Going
put,
into the dry bowl.
you gotta put plenty of it in there, because that flour will, I'm not gonna use the term water it down. Obviously it's dry, but it'll dull it out. So you gotta make sure you put plenty of it in there. A little bit more dash to do with that in there.
Some salt.
Some salt. That'll be mixed together. Getting ready for the fish.
For the fish. So you going straight mustard? Are you going fish into the bowl?
Fish in the bowl. So we had to pat it down dry. You got to get the fish dry, so all the seasonings will essentially stick on there better with that mustard clinging to it a lot better than just you don't want it wet. You don't want that mustard juice in there.
You about messed up there.
You don't want any of that. You gotta put enough in there to get all of it nice and coated on there.
Dang. That is
You're gonna think, why would you want mustard on your fish? Mustard's tart. And just, why would you want that? But you mix it in there with that dry, get some peanut oil on it, some hot peanut oil.
That's good stuff right there.
Let me tell you, boys,
And
make you want to slap your mama. But you better watch out, because if your mama's mean, she'll slap you back.
look at that, dude. I mean,
Alright.
it's definitely some fresh fish. We know that for sure.
Caught daily.
Caught same day. Oh, you can smell it. I wish you could smell. You know, I said, you know, I hope that y'all could smell that catfish bait that we were fishing with in our video where we had that awful night fishing. Well, this mustard tasting right there, that mustard smell right there is really, really strong. But it's nowhere near as bad as those catfish. It's that catfish bait. Another thing is, with our fish, we're going to be having just some generic sweet potato fries that we picked up from Walmart on our way back in from the lake.
Got flour everywhere.
What did you do?
I stirred it out of the bowl. Speaking of Walmart, why do they not have hush puppies? Hush puppies are almost a must-have when trying to.
We were wondering, why did they not have hush puppies at Walmart? We searched
the aisle like 4 different times to make sure we weren't missing it.
And we either are not good finding it, or they just don't have it, which probably they just didn't have it. But anyway, so we're seasoning the dry to perfection, and then I guess when we're ready, when the oil gets hot, we're gonna get the fish, turn the mustard, put it into the dry, drop it into the peanut oil, which we like peanut oil because it's better for frying. We think it has a little bit better taste to it. Other than that, we're gonna get the oven is preheated. We're gonna get the sweet potato fries in the oven, and we should have us a very nice meal. So we will let y'all know when the oil gets hot, and we will pick up from there. All right, boys, we got it. The peanut oil is hot. You got Eli dropping the fish into the dry mix, whatever we're gonna call it. Getting everything nice and coated up. Eli, did you ever think we would catch bass, how we did today?
No. I've heard that technique for crappie, a little beetle spin,
Yeah.
but to do it on a bass, on a crankbait and 10 foot of water.
Yeah, I've never tried it before. I've always wondered why it wouldn't work, which is why I suggested us try it. But we only lost 2 crankbaits, so that's only $25 lost on the day.
One each.
Yep. So you just coating it evenly, making sure it's all nice and coated.
Yeah.
We got the peanut oil, it's hot, it's ready to go. All right, here it goes, going into the grease. Line the rest of these up just like this. We will meet y'all at the dinner plate. Well, guys, we got the fish plated up.
Oh, it smells
I know you can
good.
see, we got the sweet potato fries and the fish. It's been a great day, a fun episode on the Great Pursuit,
Great day out on the water.
and I feel like there's only one way that we should finish this day off.
God, thank you for today. Thank you for this food. Please bless it for our bodies. Forgive us where we have failed you. Thank you for freedom. Thank you for what 4th of July represents, and that you have allowed us to live in this country. In your name I pray. Amen. Bon appetit.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna go into this raw. First time to get like my full opinion on it.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna go get a fork. I'll get us both a fork.
Just delaying the eating.
Does it spell mustardy?
No.
Mustard bass going in. That is weird.
That's good.
Guys, it doesn't taste like mustard. At least mine didn't.
Mine didn't either.
And that's good. You get a lot better crust. I think the mustard holds the flour in a lot better than what you normally do with like an egg or something.
It's
Guys,
like golden goodness.
This right
in your mouth.
We might have found something out here. We found a couple things out on this episode with the trolling and now with the mustard as your base. Anyway, I think we're gonna enjoy the rest of this. We're gonna dig in. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode of The Greater Pursuit. We will see y'all in the next episode.